Hello again, it's Jarrett, your speaker, and today I am talking about my fourth experience with ayahuasca. As I said before, every night was more and more intense than the night before. So I was actually having a little anxiety about the fourth night because the third night was filled with a lot of visions and I was going through a lot physically, purging in lots of different ways. So the morning before the last, or the fourth, the morning of the fourth uh, ceremony, we had group discussion, and it was suggested that if you had a lot of visions the night before, then maybe it would be a good idea not to participate in the last ceremony, because just to give yourself time to process what you had already went through. So I decided on my way down, as I was talking to another participant, that I was there for the full experience, because some people had already decided that they were not going to take part in the last ceremony. So I felt like, well, I'm here for the full experience, and that is what I am going to do. So, as I said, I was feeling a little anxious because I had been through so much already. And when I decided that I was going to actually participate in the last ceremony, I was hoping that I would be given half of what I was taking before. Sure enough, as soon as I get up there and I look at that glass, it is half full. And I was like, yes. Because I was actually a little intimidated, because when your body is exhausted and you know what you're about to go through is not only physically draining, but could be mentally and emotionally as well. So, anyway, the glass was half full, and about, I guess, maybe a half hour or so into the ceremony, he came around asking if we wanted more, and I decided at that point that I wouldn't take any more, because I was already feeling nauseous. I was having the body jerks. I was taking deep breaths and sighing a lot. So I decided, well, maybe it's still coming on, so I better not take any more, because it's going to be another, like the night before, or a little more intense. So I passed on it, and I'm glad I did, because it was actually a mild night. It was a night of images, body jerks, deep breaths, and sighing, and that was about it. So I was actually able to have an experience where I could actually send out love and support to everyone else and hope that they got what they came for. So it was really a moment of, another moment, I'll say, of clarity. Realizing that when you're in ceremony, it's not just about you, it's about the whole group. You're all in it together. And that was, something that actually people talked about during group time, that they realized that what other people were going through may have been a disturbance to them at first, but it was something that they had to accept. And I was, the night before, was next to someone who was actually, I guess, kind of chastising me for being so loud and wanted me to calm down. And later he apologized. the Friday night, he apologized because he realized that it wasn't me. It was being accepting of others and putting your ego aside and letting be what is. It is what it is. And just because sometimes we're not comfortable with things, that doesn't mean that it should be the way that you want it to be, because just to make you comfortable, that's your ego. So he apologized for what he had said to me. And it was okay with me though, because I understood where he was coming from, where it was coming from. So the last night was a night of support and togetherness, I'll say. And it was a beautiful experience, and I was able to actually get up finally by myself at the ceremony and support some other people. And it was great. It was really great. So that was my fourth experience. And so my word to you is, if you are planning to try ayahuasca, make sure you stick to the ayahuasca diet that they tell you to eat, and clean up your energy, take care of your body, and you will have a great connection with the medicine and get everything that you want or need. So that's my word for today. Until next time, love, light, peace, and meditate.